Hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Fabricate Friday video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I am featuring this very large box. Opens like that, and they've got flaps in the center, and we have a nice little bow on the top. So this is the project I'm sharing with you today. We are using the, what's it called? Storybook Gnome. So you can see that pattern there. Today we're going to use this pattern, but in case you're not familiar with it, it has cute little gnomes on it, and sort of I get, you know, that reminds me of a sweater. We've got this pattern, and then with little animals and big cuttable toadstools, I guess, and some more cute little foresty animals. I really like this page. I dig that page for sure. And then just some more gnomes. That's a nice pattern too. And toadstools. So very cute, cutesy, whimsical. But I'm going to share with you how to create this box today. All right, so we have two pieces of cardstock. I'm using Balmy Blue, and I need, it's 7 inches by 9 inches, so you need 2 of them. So on the, and it's scored exactly the same way. So the short side, we're scoring at 3/8. And 4 3/8. Flipping it round, we've got 5/8, 3 1/8, and 7 1/8. Okay, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing on this page. So 3/8, 4 3/8. Flip it round, 5 3/8, or sorry, 5/8, 3 1/8, and 7 1/8. Okie dokie, we're going to fold and burnish both pages with our bone folder. Alrighty, so here we go. We have all the scoring and burnishing. So now we're going to start cutting. On both sides, we're going to remove this rectangle. I'm going to cut up on this score line. And then I'm going to angle in on the long tab, and then I'm going to cut through here. And I'm going to cut through here. Now, one of these pages has to lose a lid, so I'm removing this one. I'm also going to remove the corners. And on this flap, I'm going to remove a little bit of the corner as well. So that's what you should have for one of them. This one, we're going to keep our lid, but we're going to cut everything else the same. So angle that rectangle off. This rectangle, so oh, I forgot. On the other side, we should have done this as well. We'll get back there. Okay, kiddos, that's what we should have. So with my favorite dry adhesive, I'm gonna go along this little tab. If any of my adhesive comes over, like goes over the page, I'm just gonna tuck it in. The last thing I want to do is have a piece of the gift sticking to the inside. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, might as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this piece onto this side. Now I should be able to close this and close that, and that should be equal. Well done. I think I said that this, at the beginning, that this was a piece, a fold flat box. I'm mistaken. There is no folding flat. Unless you can, before you adhere it together, you could, for sure, and then, but you still have to put adhesive on the back. Which reminds me, I should put adhesive on the back. So this is going to be a little bit different. Normally I do a perm or a U, and I will do that on, I suppose I can actually. An adhesive U on both of these flats. All right, so if this is the front, I want that to go on last. So I'm just going to tuck everything up and in. Good. I'm going to put this straight down. Alrighty. Now I suppose if I was smart, I could bring up my trimmer and I'm doing this on the fly, guys. I'm just going to cut the ever so slightly around the edges, so you can see I'm taking off like maybe a 1/16 of an inch, maybe that. And what we can do is put that on the inside, because that was the old lid, right? So if we put this on the inside, what's going to happen is we're going to cover up that unsightly seam. We'll do 2 strips. I'll go down in the center, take my bone folder, even out the there. Got it. Well, that helps just squaring up the box a little bit, for sure. And now that we've really pressed that in there, it's going to be awesome. All right, so now we're going to decorate. So you're going to need, and I'm doing the same like this one, but I've chosen a little bit of a different colorway and a different paper. So these are the mat is 3 5/8 wide by 5 5/8 tall. And then the paper on the inside is, the mat is 3 3/4 wide by 3 3/4 tall. The designer series paper is 3 5/8 by 3 5/8. I'm sorry about that. I knew it was square. I was reading something wrong. Here we go. So these are 2 square bits. Now, the mat here is 2 3/8 wide and 3 3/4 tall, and the paper is 2 1/4 wide by 3 5/8 tall. And you guys, you don't need to worry about writing anything down, because when the blog post comes out, it will have all the information you need. All right, for the lid, it's the same. So the mat is 2 3/8 wide by 3 3/4 tall, and the pattern paper is 2 1/4 wide by 3 5/8 tall. And I will just give you another run at this one. The mat is 3 3/4 wide by 3 3/4 tall. The pattern paper is 3 5/8 wide by 3 5/8 tall. Okay, and then I'm gonna use that same sparkly ribbon. Oh, I might not even have enough. I'll just be able to make a bow, that's all. This was called glittered organdy ribbon. All right, we first make a bunny ear. We go around the bunny ear, and then we push another bunny ear in. I usually stick my little fingers in the bunny ears. Sounds funny, but... And I'm holding both the ends so that I can get, you know, things tightened, but I'm also holding the shape of the bow. With my fingers. And then 3 hours of adjusting, and I might have a bow that is presentable. I'm going to use a glue dot on the top of that. I'm going to just do it on the, whoops, on the corner, because I like that. And it would be great if that didn't flip up. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to trim this side. Cute. All right, I don't know if you guys have had the chance to see this. It's called Sweet Gingerbread, and I'm absolutely loving the Sending Love. So that's what I'm going to do. And let's see, I think I will use Night of Navy. It seems to be kind of a neutral now. And this just happens to be a die cut from my new shapes collection. It's called Stylish Shapes, and you get circles, squares, and labels. Night of Navy is almost black, like black, but it is blue. It's a black blue. I decided I would stamp for both today. I really feel that this font goes with the whimsical nature of this paper. So cute. All right, you guys, so you can see all the supplies I used today listed below in the video See More section or in the supplies section of my blog. My blog is also going to have all of the dimensions and cutting instructions, okay? So, and again, the fast links that are either in the description box below this video or on my blog will take you to the Canadian online store so you can see exactly what product I'm using and what price it is, and if you choose to purchase it. And again, I would love the chance to meet you and earn your business, so please click on the links. Thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.